Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Plaguey Evolved with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to another custom scenario. Now, after the other day, when we did the SCP-751, I really wanted to do another custom scenario. It's been so long since I've played Plaguey, and honestly, it is definitely one of the best ways to vent frustration with the world, you know, by destroying it. So today, we're going to destroy it with Pokemon Go, since apparently a lot of people wanted to see that after seeing it in my subscribed section. Now, I'm fairly certain I played this a very long time ago on a live stream where I was less than sober, so I can't really remember it. So let's give it a go. The Neurax Worm mod allows you to control the Pokemon Go trend, destroy the world by distracting the infected, causing horrible accidents, or lead users to neglect their most basic needs, starving themselves in the name of catching that Pikachu. Well then, it's their own fault really, isn't it? Let's just go with this, because I don't know exactly what the symptoms are going to be or the transmissions. It's best just to have one of the more neutral bonuses. Okay, we're going to be on planes a lot, we're harder to cure, and yay for red bubbles. So, Pokemon Go begins. Strategize and spread the Neurax Worm-fueled Pokemon Go craze, and cause the infected to either neglect themselves to death or die from lack of environmental awareness. Definitely going with the latter. That just sounds really silly and really, well, fun for us, far less fun for them. Which I think sums up most plagues, honestly. So then, we begin in Japan. For obvious reasons. So then, let's have a look-see at what we have available. Gym Hunters. Pokemon Go obsessed gym hunters will do anything and go anywhere to control as many gyms as possible. Makes it so Pokemon Go can spread through planes and ships. Does that mean that currently we have airborne and waterborne travel disabled? Because if that's true, we really need this. Honestly, even if this is just an increased chance of getting on boats and planes, still really want that. We then have funny videos. Increase of Pokemon-related videos and media content leads to more local downloads. And a nice infectivity spike. We have Show Your Friends! Constant pressure to hit the share icon increases downloads amongst the infected's peers. Frequent updates. Frequent updates constantly add new content to the game, increases infectivity and chance of mutation. That's really nice. The initial download. The infected host downloads Pokemon Go. It begins. With abilities, we have one unlocked by the looks of things. Smartphones. The high price point of smartphones makes Pokemon Go more effective in wealthy countries, but much less effective in poor ones. Wow. Really good job we started in Japan then. Area-specific events. Area-specific Pokemon cause people from infected countries to travel in an attempt to catch it. Now that's interesting, so I guess that's our Trojan planes then. So once in a while, from an infected country, we get control over a plane and can send it anywhere. We want that early on as well, because some early Trojan planes can just make the game so much easier. Finally, affordable smartphones. The increase in affordable and off-brand smartphones opens up Pokemon Go to less wealthy. Okay, so this is also really needed. So right now I'm thinking Gym Hunters, then area-specific events, then affordable smartphones. Oh wow, it's actually really expensive. Maybe not that order then, but either way, Gym Hunters and Trojan Planes I really want. Cold resist, heat resist, and genetic hardening are all just basic. Okay. The Neurax Worm emerges. Yes, it does. There we are, Gym Hunters is now active. Wait, we have Gym Hunters before we have the initial download. Seems a bit off, but okay. Gym Hunters 2. Gym Hunters become even more ravenous, and will travel more frequently. Team Mystic Master Race. Nah, let's go with the derpy Team Instinct. Because really, isn't that what we all are inside? Team Instinct? For the power of derp. And yes, I was Team Instinct. Gym Hunters 2, there we are. Let's grab the initial download. Ooh, okay, so we have Tribal Instincts. Causes Pokemon Go users to over-identify with their chosen team, leading them to wear only their team colours, and refer as many friends as possible. So I guess this will be a lethal route, most likely, with fighting. Though honestly, that could be like the devotion sort of route, if we do have the potential for a passive victory. Cute animated characters. The adorable roster of Pokemon available releases endorphins in the infected and appears generally innocent, reduces severity and makes the disease harder to cure. So less severity means less DNA from red bubbles, but also we get found out a lot slower and we get cured slower because people don't really want to spend money on us. And then also just harder to cure is very nice as well. Obsession. Okay, so this will be the devotion sort of route. The user starts to obsess over Pokemon Go. They show up late to work due to the frequent visits to Pokestops, decreases productivity. Okay, so then. I'm going to grab area-specific events 1 and 2. A very slight infectivity boost, and I really want these planes as soon as possible. Probably not the best thing to do, but it's also very fun. Better media coverage and cooler rare Pokemon cause more hosts to travel on planes to target countries. Lovely. Oh, which leads to marketing lures and area-specific events 3. So marketing lures. Businesses in target area learn of the local event and set up lures at their business, increasing infectivity in target country. So once the plane lands, it increases the infectivity rate of that country. Okay. That's pretty darn lovely. Oh, there we are. Planes everywhere. Beautiful. I'm thinking just more transmission right now, honestly. Show your friends! Send gifts to your friends. Entices players to send gifts to their friends and log on daily to receive gifts. Increases download rate. Aww. Cute local rodents look like Pokemon, leading to increased download. What? Okay, sure. Pidgey, I choose you. Pidgey gives a lovable twist to everyone's annoying pigeons. So people are just seeing rats and pigeons and being like, that reminds me of Pokemon, I must play the game. Okay, sure. People are weird. Unlike me. Lovely, our first Trojan plane. Let's send that to Brazil to start off South America being infected. Beautiful. Okay, so let's grab affordable smartphones and then let's focus on more transmission, I think, right now. Beautiful. Though we could grab some of those. Which one of these is best? Well, that's cheaper, but doesn't unlock anything else. Also doesn't increase severity, though. Yeah, sure. Send gifts to your friends. Ooh, a thing! Ah, we've already been found. That was quick. Gym Hunters 3. Gym Hunters slip into insanity in their pursuit of greatness. No financial limit will dissuade them from travelling now. So all the boats, all the planes. Let's grab that next, then. Let's go to Norway. Beautiful, there we are, our lovely Gym Hunter friends. Japan shuts down airports. Wow, okay. Well, it is almost fully... No, it is fully infected. Everyone is infected. I think, since we've focused on Gym Hunters, let's go with tribal instincts. Leading to competitive... Oh yeah, this is going to be a lethal route. Pokemon Go players will put a greater emphasis on capturing gyms and earning points for their team. This leads to hostility towards rival players. Let's send you to... Oh no, Australia's already infected. There we go, Madagascar. The next one is hostility. Players now become hostile towards other players of opposing teams. Increases lethality. We could do that. Let's go with frequent updates. Increases chance of mutation. Frequent updates 2. Updates occur even more frequently and include larger changes to the game. Ghost Pokemon. Ghost Pokemon are programmed to only show up in graveyards, drawing users to them. Increases infectivity where corpses are present. Okay, yep, so we're going to grab that and grab hostility. Hostility first, which then leads to all-out war. The different teams of infected players group together to form small militias focused on destroying their rivals. Okay, then. So we didn't go down the accident route, which I'm kind of sad about, but fine. Ghost Pokemon 2 greatly increases infectivity, sure. First death in Japan. How are we doing in Africa? Quite slow. Maybe we need some heat resistance. Probably need some cold resistance as well, honestly. No, Canada's doing fine. How about Russia? Maybe heat 1, cold 1. Just to make sure everything's fine. Pokemon Go is now on the watch list. How is the death rate? Not particularly great, honestly. Might need more. Yeah, let's go straight into all-out war. You make the disease harder to cure, so let's grab cute animated characters, which leads to cute hats, obviously. Pokemon now have cute hats that will show up on occasion. drawing more players to the game. Lovely, okay. Anywhere not infected? Yep, Morocco isn't, so let's send that there. Now with symptoms, we'll grab cute hats. Insomnia. Players will now spend all day and night collecting Pokestops and catching Pokemon. Makes Pokemon Go harder to cure. New generations. The release of new generations of even cuter Pokemon draw more players to the game, reduces severity, and increases infectivity. Definitely Insomnia. I'm an Insomniac, everyone gets to be an Insomniac. You're welcome, world. Anorexia, did not expect that. Pokemon Go players spend so much time catching Zubats that they forget to eat. Can be lethal. Sure. Aquaphobia. Pokemon Go players develop a deep-rooted fear of water. Worried that it could short out their phones. Infected stop bathing, and in some cases, drinking altogether. Oh dear. Yeah, that's definitely gonna end you. Ooh, Greenland isn't being infected too quickly, as always. Well, aquaphobia. Finally, neglect. Pokemon Go users neglect themselves, their children, and all of their responsibilities in the pursuit of glory. After all, you've gotta catch them all. Canada is leading the cure effort. Well, too bad. Now you're gonna be neglectful. Oh, we are being cured really fast, actually. Oh no! I forgot about that. If you let go of the Trojan Horse button after you've selected it, it vanishes. I was going to check who's infected. Well, isn't infected, whoops-a-daisy. Remember as well, corpses are infectious, so it should be spreading quite quickly. Wow, actually quite slow in places. I think we need some more resistances. Cold and heat. There we go, that should help. Obsession just got mutated for free. Which is this one here. Ooh, harder to cure, Devotion. Now I was going to go ahead and grab Genetic Hardening, but instead we'll grab this. So Devotion. Pokemon become so devoted, people become so devoted to Pokemon Go and their team that they neglect actual real-life friendships and responsibilities. Apparently I've been infected and now I'm seeing people as Pokemon. Makes Pokemon Go harder to cure, is the point. Lovely. Compulsion. Causes users to constantly check Pokemon Go despite the pleas of their peers. Causes infrequent accidents amongst users. Well, at least a lot of the wealthy countries are now completely destroyed, so they're not contributing towards the cure effort, which is nice. Distraction. You know what? Actually, no, we need some more transmission. Funny videos leading to Pokemon Go fan-made songs. Of course it does. The release of silly fan-made music videos further increases Pokemon Go downloads and popularity, leading to internet trolls. Trolls upload videos making fun of the insane fan-made content, only serving to increase the popularity. I kind of want to see what's here, but no. Let's go with Pidgey, which leads to Pidgey I Choose You 2. Love for the Pidgey spreads... Love for Pidgey, not the Pidgey, spreads and further increases download frequency. Unlocks new symptoms. Ooh. Okay. Yoink. Pidgey chasers. Pokemon Go fans find themselves constantly chasing after pigeons in the name of Pidgeot. Unfortunately, pigeons can fly, and people cannot. We've just grabbed R level 1, so R level 2 increases an adorable dog-like Pokemon, makes dog lovers in both urban and rural environments more likely to download Pokemon Go. Whoa! Greenland just went and got completely infected. I am fine with that. Let's grab R2 when possible. There we are. Any more symptoms from that? No, sadly not. Okay, is there any... Oh no, I should have checked first. Okay, we just grabbed this by mistake, so... Anywhere? Turkey's infected, Iraq is infected, Middle East, Iran, Sudan, East Africa. Yep, it seems like everywhere is infected, though some places not very. Go to the least infected place, there we are. Let's grab environmental hardening as well. Complete heat resistance. There we go, that did it. Any countries not infected? Nope, lovely. I think we're going to win this just about as well. That was close. There we are. Beautiful. There are no healthy people left in the world. And come on. Wow, 90% though. That is ridiculous. Any chance I can grab one of these? Sadly, devolving doesn't give me DNA, otherwise I'd do that now, since I want to see what happens after this. Come on, there's a couple more DNA before it ends. You're already gonna die. You may as well give me your DNA. I mean, it's basic common courtesy at this point. Thank you. Which leads to Pokemon Mania. Players' obsession with Pokemon Go turns to mania, as they buy and collect as much Pokemon merch as possible. And apathy. Pokemon Go players' obsession leads to apathy towards anything not Pokemon related, makes Pokemon Go harder to cure, and can be fatal. I assume we need both of these for this one? Just in case I ever play this again. That's it. Oh, there we go. Apathy has been mutated anyway. For the last few people alive. Pokemon Go to eradicate humans. I mean, we all saw this coming, right? I always knew mobile games would end up being the end of the world. Victory! Not the best victory, but that was actually really fun. I assume there's a way to win without killing everyone, so maybe I'll try this again in the future. Right now I am currently out of time. I've just got home. I've had to take Lipton to the vets. It was very expensive, cost me over £200, but one of the cutest things ever is a tiny baby tortoise in a tiny little X-ray machine. It was very, very cute is what I'm trying to say. Sad, but very cute. So, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Plaguing is a series you wish to see continued in the future. I don't think I'll ever make this a true main series again, but when I'm in the mood to play it, I may as well record it, is me thinking. So, if you agree with that, tell me. Thank you, and goodbye.